Hello and welcome back to the channel. Well, it is looking more and more like we're getting closer to some things that we have been talking about for quite some time. You know, there's a biblical prophecy that says in order to buy or sell, you would need to receive a mark. Well, apparently in Chicago, starting January 3rd, you must be vaccinated in order to buy or sell. Of course, this is in certain businesses, not all businesses as of yet, but certain businesses in which the mayor of Chicago outlines in more than a 1 hour press conference, I guess you want to call it. But I'm going to show you a small clip of that conference where she's actually saying that in order to be a patron at certain businesses where you have to sit down or go in, and restaurants are on that list, and I believe certain entertainment venues and others as well. In order to be able to participate in these things, you must be vaccinated. So I'm trying to figure out at what point will this become all businesses. Anyway, take a listen at this short clip and I will be right back.
If you have been living without having a vaccination, it's time for a change. If you wish to live life as normally as possible, with the ease to do the things that you love, you must be vaccinated in the city of Chicago starting January 3rd. This health order may pose an inconvenience to the unvaccinated, and in fact is inconvenient by design.
Okay, the caption said most businesses, so that means a whole lot of them. But she did name some specifics. If you want to look up the mayor's speech, it's here on YouTube, and it's more than an hour long. But the fact that any businesses are off limits if you're unvaccinated shows that we are getting very close to maybe a complete and total shutdown if you don't have the vaccine. This is happening all over the world, however. Over in Europe, they are protesting heavily. People are being arrested. They're losing their jobs. There was one couple from Germany. One couple that the husband is from Germany and the wife is American. They're actually leaving because he's unable to work now. They will not let him work because he has not received the jab. So they're basically preparing themselves and their 3 children to get out of there and come back to America because of those major restrictions. But it's starting to heat up all around the world, where more and more governments are saying that if you do not receive the vaccination, you will not be able to buy or sell. Now, I'm using those specific words, buy or sell, because that's how it's stated in Scripture. Okay? And it boils down to just about the same thing. If they're saying you cannot go to certain businesses and purchase anything, buy anything, participate in any type of transaction, unless you have proof of vaccination. And so we're not certain at this point. There's a lot of speculation as to whether or not this would be considered the mark of the beast. But one thing that we can say without a doubt is that it's looking very close to it. Whenever you are prohibited from doing something unless you do something else, then that's something you definitely want to take a look at. But again, her report is a lot longer. There's a lot more details to be covered than just what I spoke of here. That was a small segment of what was said. And basically they're saying that if you do not have your vaccination or proof of vaccination, you won't be able to go into most businesses. So if you want to be sure or clear on what businesses those are, I would say take a look at the policies for that area if you live in the Chicago area or if you plan to visit there. Also, take a look at the press conference if you so desire. That will give you more details as well. But don't think for one moment that Chicago is the only place that will put in place such a policy. There's something similar going on in New York City as well. And so, depending on what the administration is like for those areas, You may get some that will not go along with that, but you may get those who will. You may get those who will. So anyway, we should all keep our eyes open for the details on all of this. Things are changing quickly, as we can see. They are saying that the variants, the Omicron and the Omicron and the Delta, they are saying that they are increasing. They are saying that they are increasing. With that being said, we can possibly look at more shutdowns because they're not playing with this thing. They are not playing with this thing. They are doing what they're doing. Whatever you feel about it, they are doing what they are doing, however you feel about it. At this point, no one's opinions matter. They have something that they are trying to do here. They say they want to stop the spread of something, so they're going to do whatever it is that they want to do to make that happen, regardless to how many people kick and scream about it. It is what it is. Starting January 3rd, in the city of Chicago, most businesses will be required to get proof of vaccination before allowing patrons to enter into their place of business to buy, and they cannot sell unless all of that proof is in place. Anyway, I am done with this rather disturbing update. It is what it is, family. Get ready. We hope you liked today's topic. Please leave your comments below. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, share it like this video, and with that, we're out. Be sure to ring the bell to be notified of new uploads on this channel, and also comment, share, like, and subscribe.